Hey y'all, it's Lauren here. I'm back with another cleaning video. So now I'm starting off in my boys' room, just taking their sheets off their bed so I can wash them. So hit that thumbs up button if you feel my pain with these bunk beds. They are great for some things, but then for others they are just horrible. At other times they're just horrible. So if you know what I'm talking about, let me know. So here, y'all will see me put together my bed. I did halfway do it. I didn't put that much effort into it because, to be honest, my ultimate goal was to be done cleaning and get right back in that bed. So no, your eyes are not playing tricks on you. You did see me pass by with not one, not two, but 3 loads of laundry, and they were full. I do have an explanation. The week prior, it was very, very hectic at work. I do work, full time, 40 hours a week, go to school. So laundry did get pushed to the back, but here you just see me folding up all the clothes, just getting everything together. I did separate it out once the bed got full with clothes, so that way, I wouldn't run out of space. So although you see me folding everything together, I do not wash our clothes together. I do have specific laundry loads. So what I do is I wash my clothes and my husband's clothes together. If I have specialty items, I wash those separately. I wash my sons. I have 2 sons, so my boys' clothes get washed together. They share a room. They share a hamper. And then my daughter's clothes get washed by herself. She has eczema, so the laundry detergent that we use is Gain, and it does break her out, so she's still using the baby laundry detergent. And then of course towels and all that extra stuff, they get washed separately too. So I only recorded myself putting away my daughter's clothes because, to be quite honest, her room does get the best lighting. And I was letting the battery charge for the camera. I wanted to make sure I was able to get all of my cleaning. So I let the battery charge while I was putting away mine and my husband's and my boys' clothes. So on a typical week, I usually just do one room per day, or one area per day. So what I mean, for example, is like on Wednesdays, I will clean both the bathrooms. That's bathroom cleaning day. Or on Tuesdays, I go through and wipe down the kids' dressers and dust it off and clean up under their beds. So just stuff like that. But today I started off in the boys' room, washed their clothes, and now I'm folding clothes because this is like the least favorite task and it's way overdue. So I just wanted to get this out the way before moving on to anything else. So now I'm back in my boys' room. I'm just working on underneath their bed. Their room is very small, so I don't get onto them about, keeping it spick and span, but I'm just going through, putting all the toys together. Y'all know about Legos, I know you do. So I'm just going through, putting all the Legos back in the little boxes that I bought for them and, just tidying up basically. So I couldn't tell you what it is about their room, but their room just gets so dusty and I don't understand why. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the vents, but my daughter's room, which is right across, the hall, they share a wall, her room is not by any means this dusty. So I do work on keeping their room, their dressers and surfaces wiped down. I try to do this at least once every 1 to 2 weeks. Saw this video from another YouTuber named Pam LaShawn, and this girl is awesome. I love her. She's really fun. But she showed her inside of her door frame, and as you can see in this video, it collects dust, and that is something I've never known. I haven't been living in a house for a long time. This is just our 3rd year, but still, that's 3 years of dust collecting in the door frame. So I'm just going through, wiping all of that down, just cleaning it off as best as I can. Some of it's actually like rust from the little door hinge, or just I guess markings from the door hinge, but a lot of that was dust. So I'm just wiping down the doors since I'm already over there, already wiping stuff down, and I just touched on the baseboards that were right there. I am not going through the whole house and wiping the baseboards right now because we are soon going to be in the process of moving. We are building another house, so I will just save the rest of the baseboards just for that. I am a do it little by little type of person, so that's what I'm doing here. So on a typical work week, I usually do this part every day. I'll go through and make up their beds, put their pillows up nice and neat, just make their room look inviting. I want them, when they come home, I want them to have the sense of calm and peace and tidiness. I don't want them coming home to clutter, because as they grow older, I want them to love the feeling of a clean room. So here you see me going through and just looking at Jael's door frame. My daughter's door, as you can see, is not as dusty as my boy's. So I'm just still going through and wiping it all down, getting it clean. So don't get me wrong, I do not clean their room every day. They do have responsibilities and they do have to clean up after themselves, but I do cut them a lot of slack because we live far from where they go to school. So by the time they get home, sometimes it's 6:30, 7 o'clock at night, and we leave the house at 6:30 in the morning. So they're out all day. I don't want them to be stressed out about cleaning up and making the house spotless. I want them to enjoy their childhood. So if I have to, do a little bit more, that's fine. But of course, when we move, we're going to be closer to their school. They will have no excuse for a dirty room and not having any energy or any time to clean up their own mess. So this area right here, it bothers me. It's so congested. It has so many screens. There's actually even one more screen that you can't see. It's a laptop, so it's down right now. But this was actually a necessity. There's no other place for me to put my workstation and my computers. So I do work from home and I go to school online, so I needed a space that I can actually spread out the desk that I had before was actually really hurting my back for the past couple of years, so I needed something bigger. And I just got this desk because I knew we were going to be moving soon. I knew we were going to have an actual office, so I just got a desk that I know wouldn't fit now, but it would work perfectly later. So I did go ahead and just wipe off my desk. I forgot to wipe down the entertainment center, but that's okay. I'll just do it later. I vacuumed the rug, and here I'm just showing you through the blur that I just swept under the couch here. Okay, y'all, so I did finally get myself a spin mop, and I have to say that this is the best invention. Oh my goodness, I love it. It is a life changer. And if anyone ever says that mopping or cleaning in general is easy work, they are not telling the truth, because this was a workout for me. But I really love and appreciate that O-Cedar spin mop. It made mopping so much easier. I didn't show it, but I did sweep the whole house before I started mopping. But I was trying to conserve my battery and charge it while I was sweeping, because that was pretty time consuming. But here I am just mopping through the whole house. I did have hot water in here, like really hot water, so it did last throughout the whole house. And it probably took me about maybe 30 minutes to go through and mop the whole house. Alright, y'all, so this concludes this video. I really appreciate you clicking on this video. You had so many other options and you decided to choose mine, so I really appreciate that. If you could hit that subscribe button and also the like button, and also the notification bell, so you can be notified of any future videos that I make. I have so many ideas of things that I want to do, such as our home building process, house decor shopping, how I plan on being a stay-at-home mom, even budgeting, where I'm interested in doing that too. So just stay tuned for those future videos. But once again, I appreciate you clicking on this one, and y'all have a wonderful day.